Hey there, teacher authors. I'm back here again. And I'm going to break down the differences between thumbnails and previews because this question comes up a lot on the different Facebook groups. And it seems to be very unclear what they want to do. Thumbnails and previews are an essential part of selling on your page. And understanding these can really actually boost your sales because they are the visual preview or information of what the product is going to be and what it's going to provide for your buyers. What is a thumbnail? Thumbnails are the first image that a potential buyer sees when they come to your page. Now with the changes with the TPT store, you actually have all the thumbnails displayed when they first log in. So they've actually become more important, even more important than they were previously. They need to be eye-catching and giving clear idea what the resource is about. As I said in the beginning, I would just upload my task sheet. That would be my preview. But now you need to design your thumbnails. Think about the product cover. It should be engaging, visual appearing, and very professional. Things to put in there as large text, explain what sort of product it is, what sort of features it's got in there. So they are really a selling point that you can look at in brief, you get details. You should put images, whether they're full or partial, of your product sheets within there. So the person can say, oh, that's what the resource is going to look like. These are the elements that are in there. I can put in there. When we look at the thumbnails, you get 4 different thumbnail spot. So use all 4 of them. And what you can do for your thumbnails now that they're all large is you got your first image, which is the largest one on your TPT store. And you then put additional information on the remaining 3 images to reinforce what the main one is. So for example, my first slide, I might say it's a PDF, it's no prep. It's got 55 pages. It meets standards. The second page might be more detail of what the product is. It covers this historical period. It teaches this skill. The third page will have more information. The fourth page will be something a bit like a bit of a story. My 4th pages I tend to talk about images of slide decks, what's included within that. Second and third pages are my details of products, the benefits of what the buyer actually gets from it. So each thumbnail tells a different story. And because they're viewable from the beginning, they should be visually appealing. The differences are previews. Previews, you can have a PDF format and you can have a video. So if you produce a video, you can then upload that and the buyer can then sit and look through it. Great way to demonstrate your product, show you using it, show other students using it. Obviously, be careful of privacy or yourself working through it. Or you can also put a PDF, a multi-page PDF on that with even more detail. And when you look at these previews, they should be explaining the benefits of why the person should use the product, what they get out of it, and how it's going to make their life easier for them. With my PDF, I do a single A3 page, so it's nice and large and easy to read. Some other people do multi-page A4 size. The previews themselves can actually also be downloaded and looked at in more detail from the buyer. What we're looking at between the two, the PDF is a much more detailed, the benefits, what it does. The previews are catch the person's attention with snippets of key information based on visual impression when you first got in there. Video is a great way to do it. You get higher engagement, a short little video with a voiceover, but just be aware, obviously, video will take longer to download for a buyer if they're impatient. In short, the thumbnails should be about catching their attention, while the preview is about showcasing your content quality. Maximize your sales, ensure your thumbnails stand out because they are the first thing the buyer will see and they will grab their interest. First on the general search for your thumbnail number 1, and then the remaining 3 thumbnails when you log into your product page. That's it for today. So optimizing your thumbnails and previews can make a huge difference in attracting buyers and boosting your sales on TPT. This is one of the tasks I'm doing at the moment for my store. I'm going back almost 1,000 products, improving them thumbnails. And what I've noticed anecdotally at the moment is the improved thumbnails do get better conversions and higher sales. So it's well worth your time. If you found these tips useful, hit the like button below, subscribe for more insights. If you're listening to this on the podcast, hit the subscribe button on there. And I'd love for you to share your experiences in the comments. So happy creating and good luck with your store.